What it do, what it do? It's your boy LZ. We back again with another exclusive LZ to the smooth reaction video. Hit that like button. You know what to do already. You feel me? We back again with another exclusive production. And this time we will be reacting to this guy named AT2. You feel me? He covered a reaction in regards to DontayLondon from before. So this title most likely will be the history of DontayLondon or something in regards to what Hannah actually went through with this nigga. Because again, there were many other females before Hannah. That's what y'all have to understand. So let's dive right into this bitch.
What's up, Cheryl? What's up, Dior Style? You love the late night shows? Thank you. What's up, Darius? We got Darius up in the building. Hello, everybody. I know I started a little early. I started 15 minutes early, so tell your friends to come on over, hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff.
It's gonna be a long one, y'all. So
talk about YouTuber DontayLondon.
go get your popcorn and shit.
So he has like over 70,000, 75.2K subscribers. He surpassed me. Now, I have been following Dontay for like a year or two now, right? I think it might be 2 years. How I found him was through Facebook. So a lot of people were doing like the Facebook bonus program. And for those of you who don't know what that is, basically Facebook was paying content creators just for posting videos, making Facebook posts, quotes, all that. So he was talking about it. So I was like, oh, he's talking about the bonus program. Let me follow him. This is kind of how I got introduced to Peaches McIntyre. Same thing. She was talking about the YouTube, not the YouTube, but she was talking about the Facebook bonus program. And so I followed her too. Funny how I follow all the ratchet people, right? But you gotta love it. But anyway, so
It is true. It is contagious. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Just seeing, you know, like this drama and like I said, people listen, man. People, they do it to themselves, man. You know, and people also have to understand that if you put your relationship and on the internet, man, there's going to be a lot of consequences, regardless. Look, this video is still up here, man. He didn't take this shit down. You feel me? This is what I'm saying, because again, man, you got to understand that also Hannah wasn't the first woman, man, to be played with and used and all this other stuff. You know, you feel me? This nigga has a track record. That's what people need to understand. It didn't just start with her. It may seem like that. Why? Because, you know, this nigga married her. But this nigga is in the streets. He been in the streets for a long time.
So I followed him, and then I knew that he had a YouTube channel. So I followed the YouTube channel. Then Peach, you know, I followed the YouTube channel as well too. And so his content was always like about how, you know, he's trying to figure life and he's going from this job to that job. And he's wondering why life isn't turning out for him. Well, then he got with this one girl named Hannah. Well, who is now his wife. Let me clarify. Who is now his wife. But him and Hannah, they started doing content together, like the couples content. And we'll kind of get into that a little bit too. And then there was a few videos that started blowing up on YouTube, right? So this is why I have his popular videos up. Let me just show you guys real quick.
I tell you, man.
So if you...
Boy, I tell you, boy. History don't fucking lie, man. It don't lie. That's why you got to be careful with who you are dealing with. Because look, man, this video is still up. Again, you know, and like I said, he can erase whatever the fuck he wants to in the same way as Dontay. She could delete whatever video she wants to. At the end of the day, somebody is going to have the receipts, bro. And that's facts. Somebody is going to have it. Look at this shit, man. It's already up there. And honestly, that is the first video that I actually watched. You feel me? That he uploaded. You know, and look how many views it got. He didn't even know why he blew up. It just happened. That's the crazy part about it. He was trying to teach everybody how to do this YouTube shit. And he thought that this shit was never going to die down.
See here, his biggest video was how to grow your channel in 2025. But before that, he had a viral video right here where it says, "Don't leave your job. Life is not a joke." And then there was a few other videos that went viral, how to make money on YouTube and stuff like that. Also, living in the projects, the worst apartments I've ever lived in. Like, that kind of content blew up for him. And so the thing is that he had evergreen content. A lot of people don't know what evergreen content is. Evergreen content is basically content that still collects views and stuff like that. So, you know, he did these videos a while ago, and then they started blowing up for him, and then that's when he was all like, "Oh, it's working for me. I'm finally catching a lick. I've been going from this job to that job, and
he blew up by mistake." And you know, AT2 may be right at the same time of being wrong, because it's like, if that was the case, he would not be struggling now. He would actually, you know, have gotten the same amount of views, you know, from before. You know, but now he's just barely even cracking 10K, 14K. Like, that's wild to me, man. So, like I said, a lot of people just get tired of his content, and honestly, they, you know, go to the other ones that are reacting to the content because they feel like it's better commentary on what we have to say in regards to his lifestyle that he put out there. You know, remember, he put out there. I didn't put it out there. I didn't walk around with a dish rag and all this other stuff. You put it out there, so, you know, you're going to get critiqued and criticized for it. It's simple.
Things been working out for me, and finally, I found something that works for me. And he always wanted to be a content creator, right? So,
quitting jobs left and right.
This trend that was going on Facebook, there's actually another YouTuber named DoorDash, but I don't want to.
Here we go with this.
There's another YouTuber
I knew that was coming.
DoorDash.
Dough trash. You feel me?
Like, you know, like dough, like making money, but it's DoorDash. And they were doing this trend, like, YouTube is broken. YouTube is on easy mode.
Remember that shit, y'all? Remember that shit, yo?
On easy mode.
I was so fucking excited, man. Like, that shit, yo. I ain't gonna hold you up. When I saw that, you know, videos and shit like that, like, that shit gave me hope. Even though it was false hope, that shit gave me, I was like, I can do it too, right here. I'm telling you, and I know I'm not the only one, man. So don't come at me in the comment section. Y'all believe that shit as well, man. Because listen, man, come on, everybody also wants a way out, man. You feel me? Everybody wants to mostly like do this YouTube shit or try to make money in a different aspect, man. You know, and it's all about creativity. So when we seen these videos, and that's why he blew up, bro. Look how many views he got back then. But meanwhile, yo, this shit is fucking funny, man. But listen,
YouTube,
I'm gonna let him speak.
Easy. It will never be easy. It will always be hard, and especially when you're a new content creator,
exactly,
it will always be difficult. It is not easy at all.
Nope.
So great, right? So they're doing a lot of videos like that. Now, a lot of the videos he was showing how much he made, it was like a few videos where he was saying like he was making 20K a month, right? And here's the thing about that. It could have been his way of hoodwinking the people and getting them to watch his channel and stuff like that. But also, I do believe when you have viral videos like this, you know, it can add up. I will say that. And especially if you're all hitting all at the same time as you see here.
Yeah.
Let me just play this one. Dontay, do not strike me.
Do not fair use. Me. This
is fair use.
You feel me? Fair.
Let's go ahead and play this. Tag in the description.
Oh.
Okay, this is them teaching us how to do YouTube. At this angle, right? This angle. And talk to yourself like
Look at this motherfucker,
this
man.
Is the exact videos that I want you to do so you can start making this money, because these are the videos YouTube are pushing out. I want you to get on camera and, for example, let's say you work at Amazon, right, in the warehouse. I want you to say this to your camera. What's up, y'all? It's another day.
This nigga really thought he was a teacher, bro. That's the funny part about it. This nigga really thought that he was just YouTube specialist and you know, and shit like that. Like looking back at this shit now, man, this nigga really thought that he was just this master teacher, bro. Like, come to me, don't go to nobody else. They don't care about you. I care about you. No, he only wanted the views, the clicks. So this won't fucking stop. The income won't stop. Keep on coming back to me. I'ma teach you. Meanwhile, my black ass is uploading the video. YouTube is on easy mode. Then the fucking next day, fucking 5 views. Yo, what the fuck? The fuck is going on here? This is 20 minutes long, bro. That shit was fucking hilarious, bro. That's the most disappointment. And I know I'm not the only one, so stop fucking fronting, y'all. Y'all know y'all did that shit too. You know, Craig even admit that shit. Craig Cash TV3, come on, man. It wasn't working. You feel me? It was mostly working when we took his black ass fucking videos and actually reacted to that shit, to this bullshit. That's when it started to work. So, hey, let's get into it.
In the life of working at Amazon.
This shit's crazy.
I'm about to talk to y'all about
see,
how much I make.
Nigga cracking up.
How many days I work. I'm going to talk to y'all about how much I get paid every week. I'm going to talk to y'all about like how much I pay in rent and how I manage.
Yo, it's crazy like looking back at this.
So I really want y'all to really tap into my life. You know, I'm out here just trying to survive. You know, I pay this much in rent. I pay, you know, I got kids to take care of. You know, just for example, give y'all an example. And
terrible example, man.
It's about how I'm surviving in life. And you know, yeah, I'm gonna start off by saying, well, my name is such and such. This is why I don't teach people that I'm going to make you a star.
Exactly.
I teach people how to do the basics. And you take the information that I give you and you do your own thing. As don't forget, tomorrow is the last day to sign up for these special prices. Don't forget, I have a group class, which is $15. One is on Friday, and then the other one is on Saturday. So you can sign up for either or. Again, $15. But if you like a one-on-one, I have a special price of $30. So make sure you guys hit me up.
Go support, y'all.
For real on IG, or you can email me thereal82@gmail.com, and then let me know. A few of you guys have signed up. I appreciate y'all. There's one person that I need to actually reach out to, but they didn't give me any contact information to reach them. But yeah, I never teach people that you're going to be a big star. Like,
never.
That's a lie. You are not going to be a big star.
This nigga really sounded clueless, man. Clueless. No words. And let me see. Look out here and I'm looking at this nigga already like, the fuck he talking about? All right. I'm just going to go with the flow here silently, you know, because, all right, I see this fuck shit already. But you know, like, let me give it a try.
Like, you can put in the work and become a star, but
no, man.
I'm never going to tell people like, oh yeah, it's easy. This is all you have to do. It's kind of like those TikToks. They be like, all you have to do is post.
Exactly. TikTok is the same way.
No, because I've been posting, I don't know since when, and I still ain't been a big TikTok star.
Exactly.
So yeah, all those videos that teach you how to do it and how to do it, they're all lies, you guys. They're all lies. It's really, you just kind of, it just worked. It just popped off for you. And you have to build your own fan base and your own group of people. And it's a grind. It's not a secret formula. I want to say that it's not a formula. There are things.
He is completely right, because listen, man, I've been posting on my TikTok like no tomorrow, and like the views are like, yo, I can see the progress for myself. You have to post. You know, like you have to reach a new audience in order to actually watch, you know, the fucking videos, man. You like you have to be consistent in a way, and your shit has to be entertaining, or nobody really gonna watch like that, man. Honestly speaking, on whatever fucking social platform that you're basically on, you have to be entertaining in a way, and that comes over time.
Things that work that you can implement and create your own formula, but everybody's formula does not work for everyone.
Exactly.
Like Ronnie can be AT2, Stacy can be AT2. It's only certain people that can be AT2. Like only me, I can only be AT2. But I'm not talking about certain people. Okay. But anyway, y'all, let's continue. Boom, boom, type, and you talk to the camera for 20 minutes. Type shit. Right?
This nigga don't even do no 20-minute videos no more.
How much you making and how you are paying your bills, right? Is that simple? How you are budgeting your money, right? Is that simple? Make sure your camera is at this angle, right? Not like this, like this. You do that.
This nigga is clueless, man. Like that,
right?
This is what we was believing.
You're done talking about your life and what you do for work for 20 minutes straight. Just stop the camera. You go straight to YouTube. Go straight to YouTube. Hold on.
Look at him. He just shaking his head like
straight
the fuck.
To YouTube, just like this. Boom.
Okay, let me see.
You hit that plus button.
Right.
Click on that video, and you upload it just like that.
I didn't know that shit.
Don't do no editing, no nothing. This is the exact video right there, and then put. Here we go. Working at Amazon, or whatever you do for work specifically. I'm just using Amazon as an example. Working at Amazon.
Oh my God, bro. Looking back at this is crazy.
I really make. Or you could put even the time that you wake up, and then you put like waking up at 5 a.m. to work at Amazon. Exactly. Something like that. Something of that nature, right? Waking up at 6 a.m. to work at Amazon, working at Amazon. Here's another problem with their strategy. The thing that they don't realize is that these platforms change up the algorithm. They know once they got a rhythm and more people are doing it, they switch it up on it, right? And the thing about YouTube that's a little different compared to the other ones is that you have a separate audience for your uploaded videos, a separate audience for your live videos, and a separate audience for your shorts. Now, YouTube will lie to you and say, oh, no, it's not a separate audience. They're all the same. No. It's a lie. They have still not fixed that issue. They have not fixed that issue with the whole, it's, three different algorithms. It's literally.
That's the fucked up part about it, man. I witnessed that myself, and also on my gaming channel as well, to where it's hard to get into the algorithm. It really is. You feel me? I'm still trying to get into the algorithm on my other gaming channel in regards of long form content. Short form content is easy. It's a wrap. But those are the challenges that you basically have to, go through. You feel me? It's not just, all right, I'm just going to post this 40-minute video and then get views ASAP. It don't work like that, man. With the YouTube shorts, you get views like this. You feel me? Like this, like no tomorrow. You feel me? Sometimes you'll get a 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10. The last thing you want to see is a 10 out of 10. You'll be like, delete. Let's try again later on. But I never understood why YouTube does that shit, man. It can be frustrating at times, but you just have to keep on trying over again. I really wish it was in one one lane, you feel me, just put together, but they love to divide audiences. That's the way it is still to this day.
Three different algorithms that you're competing with, so it doesn't all flow together, which it should, right? Think like, okay, well, if I get a lot of views on my shorts, I should get a lot of views on my uploads, my live videos. It don't work like that, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to point that out.
On how much I really make. I pay $1,900 in rent working for Amazon. A day working at Amazon or a day working as a nursing assistant, and you just talk about that and you just upload it. Make sure your video is 20 minutes though. Talk to the camera for 20 minutes and you upload it to YouTube just like that. You don't need no editing.
You a fucking liar. You a liar now.
YouTube is no longer caring about these big fancy videos. Man.
Stop. See, even my man, yo, he's shaking his head like, I don't know the fuck he talking about, nigga.
And what people are gravitating towards is just real raw content, bro. Like they just want to hear what people are really going through, right? They want to see like how other people are navigating life, right? It's that simple. And so if y'all trying to make this easy YouTube money and get this money like us, we trying to help y'all going into 2025.
Literally.
Like real life, because YouTube is, I don't know, 2025 and really get to pushing out small and new creators like us. And we about to blow up.
I mean, honestly, you really want it?
Maybe. It don't get no similar.
So mind you, we can stop right now. This is all before they hit rock bottom. Because what you guys don't know is that the views slowed down.
Hell yeah. People saw the bullshit, bro. People saw the bullshit.
Then they went down to like 5,000 views. Now, here's the thing. They didn't create their own fan base. Well, there's a few things. They didn't create their own fan base because 1 minute it's about their life and about, you know, out here trying to get jobs and this and that. Then they want to be a couples channel or a family channel and show like their family dynamic. It was really all over the place. And here's the thing. The kind of content that he went viral for was the whole, well, one, you know, how to, hold on, let me go to popular videos. That was the only one, the how to grow your YouTube channel. That was the
That's
only
where it
one,
all
like,
started.
How to show you how to do something that was like a big success. The other ones was like living in the projects, don't leave your job, I regret moving into low income, living in the projects. It was like real life stuff, right? And there is another one, how to make money on YouTube. I don't remember what that one was about, but again, essentially, he wasn't a how-to channel. It was more of a vlogging channel. So yeah, vlogs do work for you, but in this case, nobody really knew you for being this whole, oh yeah, let me show you how to do it. Oh, YouTube is broken or YouTube is on easy mode.
Exactly.
So like, no. Yeah, you had a few viral videos, but that does not make it easy, quote unquote. And now, what they did was go ahead and get them a car. They got a new car. He moved out of low income. So, you know, in low income or Section 8, when you lose your job, your rent goes back down. So they moved out of
He was scamming.
Luxury apartment, buying PS5s and a whole bunch of cameras and drones and all this shit, right? Well,
listen, when he made that bread, man, that nigga never saw that money in his life, time and shit, and he just blew that shit, bro. He like blew that shit, whatever. He supposedly cleared up his debts and all this other stuff, but he blew that shit, man. You know, brought fucking PS5s, fucking $800 camera, something like that. And his priorities were fucking backwards. Why? How do I know this? Is because he put it out there in the public. You can't be mad when you put out something in the public and then people are fucking talking about it. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's crazy. Put your videos on private. It is what it is. But again, people, they love to sacrifice their souls, bro, for views. because they want to make it so bad. They want the attention. I'm telling you, I be getting the fucking phone calls at the wrong time. When I do my videos, I normally just put this shit on Do Not Disturb, to be honest, so I don't even have to deal with it. But at times, like, I'm telling you, man, I'll be forgetting. But let's get into the content. Listen, many people, they just do it for views and just to gain attraction, bro. You know, from new audiences, et cetera, et cetera. Let's get back into this thing.
Well, when the views was reviewing, like I was saying, they realized, oh wait, I can't be a full-time content creator. So he went back to find work in a job. But here's the thing. Dontay was always known for quitting jobs, losing jobs, getting fired from jobs. He never could keep a consistent job. And he will tell you that he can't keep a consistent job. Now, that is very weird, him being 28 and can't keep a consistent job. Shit, even when I was 16, my first job was at the movie theaters, and I worked there for 5 years. Like, all through my young years, I worked at the movies. Like, I don't know how he has never been able to keep a consistent job, but yeah, it's always like he's trying to find this job or that job, and he can't find any job that he actually likes or he wants to keep. Like, it's all about him struggling. And granted, more recently, they've been facing eviction. Now, last month, they were able to finally catch up on July's rent. But the thing is that they said they didn't have August rent. Now, I want to point this out. What I've noticed about their latest video, they're still actually in August. They're still in July. So he has not posted anything from this month. And so a lot of people are putting it out there like this is probably like a ruse. Like, they probably do have the money for the rent, but they're trying to now basically hoodwink us and trick us and make it seem like they're getting evicted, but they're really not. They just wanted their views to go up, because if you look at the views are viewing now.
It was all a plot and a setup, man. All from Dontay. I'm telling you, Hannah really didn't even have nothing to do with this, okay? She was just going along with the damn flow, and that's really about it. Because in actuality, yeah, you know, you're supposed to actually like support and be there for your partner. That I can understand, but it's until further notice. That's until further notice. And yo, that's why shit happened the way it's happening, man. Because the audience, bro, we're not fucking stupid.
Their last video from 2 days ago, 26K, 29K. Hold on, let me blow
it was
it up
working. Definitely was working.
29K, 31K, 30K, 31K, 44K, 28K, 31K. And you know, this is all about them losing their home and stuff, like, or losing their apartment. 34K, 62K, 25K, like, it's consistently gone back up. But when I scroll down here, you see that it goes to 9K, 6K, 8K, 15K.
That is his usual numbers, man.
It's not consistent like it used to be.
It's sad, yo. It's sad seeing this, man, because it's like this shit is on the internet forever. You feel me? Forever. This is what I'm saying. This is why whatever girl that come into Dontay's life and shit, yo, that nigga deleted just to like make it seem like, yeah, you know, like this is the one that I really, really do fuck with now. He want y'all to forget about the past and worry about this one. He's going to keep on doing this same repetitive behavior of deleting women off a line and shit like that. You feel me? When it comes down to the content. But little do he know, it's still up here. Ain't nothing that you can fucking do. That's why it's selling your soul worth it. And no, it's not.
So again, this whole struggle thing is working for them. But how well is it working for them because they can't pay their rent? You know what I mean? And granted, I don't want anybody to be scared and think that they can't become a YouTuber. They think that if you become a YouTuber, you're going to lose. Or why would you become a YouTuber and you're not making consistent money and blah, blah, blah. There's also a thing about money management, and I don't think they have money management skills, because how do you blow through 20K like that?
That's what I want to know.
It's possible,
Like,
right?
damn.
20K is not enough. But I mean, if you have 20K and then you're at least, you know, getting a couple of G's every month, like you made, you know, like maybe like $2,000, but you still have like 20K and you've been saving and stuff like that, you should be all right. But if you're not taking your money and the first thing that you're doing is paying your rent, something's going on. My parents used to always, like, whenever I'd be broke, right? My parents used to always go like, "Are you doing drugs?" So when I was like watching their content, I was like, "They're not doing drugs," but I don't think they do drugs. They don't got, you know, addict tendencies, you know, on Twitching and shit. But you sometimes wonder, because I'm like, damn, why y'all so broke? Like, what is going on? In my view, both of them don't work. Now, Hannah, the wife, I do know that she has diabetes. I don't know what type diabetes, but sometimes it gets bad. And she said in her video, because she has her own channel too, but she doesn't use, which I'm all like, if you ain't got no job, why don't you use your channel consistently? At least that will bring in some income, right? I digress. But she said that because she would get sick a lot, she couldn't hold down a job and stuff like that. Now, I know some people with some diabetes, and people with diabetes can still work. You know, if you ain't at the stage where you got to get your limbs cut off and stuff like that, you can work. So I don't know what that's all.
It was all Dontay, man. It was all Dontay. Looking back at it, it was all Dontay. You feel me? It was all about control. You know, that's what it was. I'm the star. You know, you're the helpmate. You know, you feel me? I'm the star. You can't be higher than me. And in fact, she is actually higher than this nigga, man. You didn't see the views? Shorty went live, bro. Shorty went live. And she racked up like fucking like 7 or 8K views, bro. In like 8 hours or so. This nigga, it take fucking forever. You'll be like, damn, Dontay, you still at fucking 2K? They're like fucking 5 hours in this bitch. What's going on? I'm telling you, he was holding that woman back from her fucking potential. That's what it was. Anybody could, you know, with a brain could fucking see that shit.
Although, I don't know if he told her, like, hey, you can be a housewife. But mind you, she actually comes from a good family. I know her family is not fucking with this at all. Now, I'm sorry to cuss, but I know her family gotta be pissed.
It was like, oh, hell fucking no.
Going on, I know they have to be like, oh my God, you are with a bum. You are with a loser. Like, what's wrong with you?
Yo, shit.
I know they can't be proud of that.
Yo, facts.
I know that's strong, calling somebody a bum or a loser, but he literally does not want to work.
Exactly. That was the problem.
He wants to be a big YouTube star. Granted, not all of us are big stars, but, you know, it is what it is. So let me go ahead and stop this, and then let me pull up this video. So this is the latest video. So this is the video of him asking his mom if he can move in.
Oh, here we go with this.
And also,
the classic shit.
How are they going to pay their rent for this month coming up? Because they found out, okay, well, if you leave the apartment, they still file for eviction. Like, he thinks like if he leaves the apartment before August 1st, that they won't file an eviction. No,
it's
they
common
still are,
sense.
because
What
you
the
are
fuck?
released, sir. But here we go.
Wow. Oh my God. Here we go with this bullshit. You see what you do to yourself for views?
This is his mama's basement, y'all.
You want to call your parents? want to talk to me in person?
I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I'm trying to go with the video.
He looked around him like, you want to call your parents? So he basically asked him like, hey, you know, see if we can stay with your parents instead. Because this thing out of the basement.
Today? Yes.
That's right, Robbie.
Let's see. I got moves.
Everyone want to be canine.
Right here.
He said mature needs to get his priorities straight.
No, we ain't gonna be able to touch this stuff. This all my mom's stuff.
That's crazy. That is crazy how he had her living, man. Like, that shit is crazy. Yeah, man. We're gonna put the TV right here. You know, yeah, man, you know, like, hey, you know, like, it's either this or, you know, your parents. You want to call your parents? That shit was crazy, man. This like anybody, bro, any real father out there, man, that has a daughter is going to be like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, this is what you choose to settle for? You feel me? And he purposely did this shit, bro. You can't tell me that he didn't. Yo, that's crazy.
So we ain't gonna be able to do nothing with that. We gonna use the futon that's upstairs in that room, and probably like put it right here. And then
shaking my head, man.
TV that's in our room, probably just put it right here somewhere. Well, we already got the refrigerator down here. At least we have something to put our food in.
Look at this nigga.
As I understand, they live in Detroit. So what's going to happen in the winter months when it get cold? Y'all going to still be in that basement? I don't know about that, but hey, if you ain't got no other option, I guess you got to stay in the basement, right? And granted, because he was getting a lot of views and he was making a lot of money, they thought they could move out of Section 8. Well, when you're not consistent, and here's the thing, the consistency wasn't even like, okay, we had a good year, and so I know I can move out and all this other stuff. Like, the consistency was like, we had a good 3 months, so, okay, yeah, I know I can go ahead and move out. I made enough money, and now I'm be a big
That's not enough time, man.
And no. And here's the thing, too, that I don't think they realized. Back in the early, and he should know this because actually the same channel he had with his ex-girlfriend. There was a video that got over 1 million views. Obviously, he took it down because now he's married. That there's a video with over 1 million views where him and his ex-girlfriend or his baby mama, they were giving each other hickeys, and it got over 1 million views. So this was originally a couples channel.
I'm telling you, this nigga has been selling his soul even from back then, man. Doing cringe shit like that, bro, all for views on the fucking internet, man. Like, that's your private life. Why does it have to be out there, man? Anything sexual and shit like that should be private. That's it, man. All because this nigga never wanted to work. Never, ever wanted to work. This is why he chose to sell his soul. That's the best way to fucking describe it, bro. Nobody want to see that shit. He was doing all these things with these fucking females. Like, this ain't a surprise to his actual viewers. It was only a surprise to us because obviously his goal was also to keep on reaching new audiences.
But with his baby mama. Now he wants to try to do a couples channel with his new wife. And again, the couples channel, that was like maybe 2010s when that was popular. Put a one in the chat. Do you guys watch any couples channels? I can't even think of a couples channel no more. I think those were like the 2010s when those were like popular. Shit, I think we all, you know, I'm anti-love, but I think we all anti-love. I don't think couple channels are even a thing anymore. Yeah, no. When the OF Listen, they're gonna have to start that OF in a minute.
That's crazy.
They're gonna have to make some kind of money. What's up, Stephanie? Yeah, people don't really watch couples channels, so them thinking they can have this couples channel, no. We're together and we're gonna go make smoothies. Come watch us make smoothies. You know, something still like that? No. I just wanna watch that shit, Otis. Like, no one wanna watch that. Those couple channels, they don't work. They're corny, they're cheesy. Nobody wants to see that. Now TikTok, that might have worked. Like, maybe you should have took your talents on TikTok if y'all want to do a couple things, but YouTube, the couple channel thing, no. Oh, so now he going to a pawn shop to pawn off his droid.
Hello. Want to see about selling my camera?
This nigga, yo, I'm telling you, this nigga was all over the place, bro. I'ma buy a camera. Wait, put that shit back. You know, like, damn, like that shit a little pricey. You feel me? Then after that, he go through all this fucking struggle content, and then he'd be like, fuck, I need, listen, man, my views are down. I need to make some more money. So, all right, let me actually sell the fucking camera that I just fucking brought. It made no fucking sense, bro. Like, damn, nigga, unstable, bro. Unfucking stable. Instability at best. This, I never saw this shit, bro, and I'm not the only one. This will be on the internet forever.
Pocket 30.
Yeah. Not using it?
No, not anymore, no.
Nah, not anymore.
Other part of the microphone?
No, I lost the wind.
No, the receiver.
No,
There's two parts to it.
No, that's what came with it.
No, there's two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dontay, you know you're a damn liar, nigga.
No, this is the only thing that came with this. The only thing I don't have is the wind canceling.
He full of shit, man. He full of shit.
All right, I'll be 275.
275.
Damn, that's all he got.
You know it's
that's all he getting back, bro.
And stuff like, yes, yeah. And literally, there's a video, I don't know which one it is, but there's a video of him recording himself asking the cashier. Y'all, this ain't funny, but I'm telling you, this is good ratchet shit. Whenever I'm depressed, I watch this, it makes me feel 100 times better.
Facts.
He went to the bank teller, right? I don't remember what video it was, but he went to the bank teller and was like, hey, is it possible I can withdraw $1,300? And I guess the bank teller tells him, like, oh, no, you can withdraw $1,000 out the ATM, like, to overdraft his account, right? I've never been that bold to ask the bank teller if I can overdraft my account. Like,
that nigga was desperate, bro.
It lets me do it, right? So he goes to the ATM to pull out the money or whatever, and the ATM declines and says insufficient funds. He's like, he lied to me. He probably didn't want to tell you, bro. No, you can't fucking.
It's fucking common sense, bro. The fuck, yo, I'm telling you, man. All for clicks and views and likes. And look, still to this day, ain't nothing fucking changed. He never gonna change. And this is the shit that Hannah was going through this whole time. You feel me? Even Yasmin, bro, when she did that live, with Trey and shit like that, she was like, yo, like, Hannah need to run, man. Run far away. Very far away. You're nothing different. That's the way she put it. This nigga's just gonna keep on doing this same bullshit over and over again.
I'm telling you, this is some good This is good Ratchet TV. I love this. I
You
love
say
it.
Ratchet TV.
You get a check today, yeah. A check? What kind of check? Bank of America. You take it to a check cashing place or just deposit it in your account. Okay. Yeah, I do that. All right,
thank you, Melissa, for being up.
Get too excited because most of them.
We'll do her next.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank
you so much.
You're very welcome.
What's up? I'm gonna pass this check.
Okay, let me fast forward to
Yeah, please do.
him talking to his mom.
I don't know what to do.
If I had it, I would give it to you. I don't. It's summertime.
There he go asking his mom.
Like, I work Saturday, so that'll help, but I don't have my rent put away yet.
Uh-huh.
Now, I want to say this. He's a motherfucker because your mom's telling you, like, hey, I got the money right now, blah, blah, blah. And you're putting this on camera. Mind you, he's not showing his mom. So his mom probably don't even know that he's recording this.
That's the fucked up part about it.
His mama, oh my God, you got to put two and two together.
Mama, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You feel me? Who the fuck have a camera? Yo, look at the fucking angle, bro. Mama had to know. Mama had to know that his ass was fucking recording because that's all he fucking does, bro. Like, this is crazy, man. I don't know, bro. You can't make this up, man. Because I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like mama, honestly, she did her best, man, to raise this nigga. Since the father just want to fucking step out and just, all right, bet, you don't want to be with me? All right, fine, bye. You know, you feel me? Because that's exactly what it was. And he actually admit that, you know, he did that and shit, you know, as the father wasn't even there. But she did her best, man. And this is how this nigga turned out. But one thing you can't do is just take out your problems on innocent ass people that have nothing to do with your life or your bullshit. That's one thing that you can't do, no matter what.
When I first seen this, I didn't even draw that conclusion. And now I'm like, wait, he's using his mama for content because notice the camera's not on his mama.
Yep.
Like, does she know that he's recording? And putting her business out there knowing that she ain't even got her rent, but you asking her for money? Nah.
Exposing his mama.
Getting too close to that time. So
I'm not going, like.
But even if we have to get in the cycle where we borrow the $600, and then 2 weeks later we pay it back with, I'll keep that money put, you know what I'm saying? I should have that put to the side. We have to put another, I think it's like $76 every time you reborrow. We just do that for a couple weeks until you get paid, then we pay that loan. That'll catch us up. My concern is that I just don't want you. This lease is bothering me.
So she's talking about pulling out a loan just so that they can pay their rent.
That is crazy.
Excuse me. So she's gonna pull out a loan, ruin her credit because this fool don't got a job to pay her back.
Yo, that's fucked up, man. Your mama's supposed to be just chilling, man. You feel me? Like, no stress, especially at whatever age. I'm pretty sure, you know, she's up there. But she should have no stress. You feel me? Like, just chilling. She did her thing already. Raised you. And that's it. This was a married-ass motherfucker that intentionally did all of this shit, bro. Supposedly made 20, 30, 40, maybe K and shit like that. Spent all that shit. And then after this, this content over here, yo, is just for Yo, this is fucking crazy, bro. Yo, this is ratchet TV as he said, bro. This is a fucking movie script that will be on the internet forever, bro. Because when you think about it, yo, this is not a private ass nigga, bro. Everything he does have to be on camera.
And
They're gonna come after you.
Of course.
It's not even that. Like you said, you got a plan for that. They're gonna come after you for the lease. Da, 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 da. Nigga, whatever. Jump on TRW. The problem is, if the place is in your name, no one else is gonna lease to you.
We move out, we turn in our keys.
This is a boy, bro.
Based on like
the apartment
protocol, will give us about 30 days before they will reach out to us to try to get a payment for it from us.
Yo, that comment is wild. You better start selling some pussy. Yo, what the fuck? Damn, I didn't even know that this was going on this nigga's platform. Yo, I guarantee you he will, bro.
We give about 30 days and then they'll send out like a payment to try to get the money we owe or whatever. At that point, if we can talk to them about putting us on a payment plan, then that will stop them from actually going to collections and then nothing won't show up on our record.
no. So he's basically saying like, if he pays up and then after that he sets up some kind of payment plan with his, no, they're not going to do that. Like when the rent is due, the rent is due. There is no.
They don't give a shit.
Like,
you hear me? They don't give a shit.
Or like a private landlord. Like, no, that's not how it works, Dontay. You 28 years old. You gotta listen. The first time I got that, I was late on my rent, and they put that note on your door that said 3 days or get out. Man, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, they're gonna kick me out. Like, that scared the shit out of me.
I'm telling you.
Him thinking that he gonna be able to have a payment plan with them, nah, that's not how it works, homie. This is basic homelessness. How you don't understand that is crazy. Maybe he needs to go to the Dr. Umar school. Maybe. Umar, that scammer. I watched the Scots. Wait, who are the Scots? I don't know them. Are they Ratchet TV too? I want to watch them too, man. Why doesn't he come up with actual content?
He don't have content. You know, that's why. That's why he does this.
For interviews, he doesn't go live. He doesn't do any kind of interviews. I bet you, people, and mind you, there's a whole community of content creators that don't like him. If he like offered to do interviews and get paid for those, he could come up with the rent. I at least will pay $50 for an exclusive interview. You know. Why doesn't his ass get an actual job? That's a great question.
You don't want that lifestyle, man. Even for his son.
Yeah, and you know his mom. I don't know how old his mom is. I figure his mom probably in her 40s or 50s. Like, I was done with payday loans. Mind you, I didn't pay them back. But I was done with payday loans in like my mid-20s. Like, I realized, payday loans aren't the way to go. But I was one of those people like, I didn't ask my parents for it because I didn't want them to think like I couldn't handle shit on my own. When I moved out, mind you, I was 23 when I moved out. But when I was 23, I wasn't ready to move out on my own, you guys. But I mean, I made it work because it was always that thought. My parents will never let me live with them again. So I had to figure shit out. You know, this is why I had to sell my body. This is why I had to do payday loans. This is why I got credit cards and didn't pay them off and all this other stuff. Because I had to make sure.
I don't know what he talking about there, but we gonna act like we didn't hear that.
Shit, you gotta do what you gotta do, and what you gotta do is what you gotta do to pay your shit. Now, damn it, pay your stuff. All right, let's go back to the video.
Be as if we haven't even lived there, like prior to us moving. That's if we move out the unit though. But the only thing I'm worried about, mama, is say we get the $700 for her parents, you help us out the other $600 for the payday.
Poor Hannah, bro. That's the only thing that's, yo. Can you only imagine what the fuck her, like her mental? And I know there were certain videos that I watched on Craig Cash TV's, channel, to where Hannah was looking at this nigga like, like eyeing this nigga down, bro. Eye him down like, yo, this is not what the fuck you promised me, nigga. Like, the fuck is going on here? This is not what I expected from you. You feel me? Like, this is a drastic fall off from when we made that first video together. You feel me? What the fuck is going on? It's like you intentionally did this shit. Yo, the pain is real, bro.
They own place. Get everything caught up. We don't have stable jobs right now.
Because of your ass, that's why.
The plant thing, because of that whole little situation, and I'm like, I'm gonna see if I can find something else. But I don't want to be back in this situation again.
I understand.
And I don't know if I'm gonna be in a stable enough position to be able to hold things down.
I understand that, but
that's the only thing.
The other portion of it is, if she starts working,
do you think you can work her into your job?
What the fuck?
So notice he asked, like, can you get her into your job? So his mom works for like the school bus company, and he also was working at the school bus company, but that's another one of those jobs he quit. So, he gets opportunities with good jobs. He just ends up getting fired or he quits them. Like, he can't hold down a job. And he's literally going to put his mom in debt. Not having...
That's fucked up, man. Mama can't live in peace.
Man.
You need to be on a beach somewhere.
Listen, I can't say too much about his mom. All I know is that his mom loves him. To go into debt, yeah, she definitely loves him.
And they's putting in the notes.
Okay, so what's that all together?
I don't.
I wish Lizard Girl would see all of this shit. But the difference is, she would still fucking be with this nigga, bro. Even after all this shit right here. She will always be like it's crazy, man. I tell you, when that pipe is hidden, and y'all know what pipe I'm talking. Y'all know what pipe I'm talking about. You're blind. You don't fucking see. You feel me? Many females would just settle for broke pipe. Like, it's wild, man. It's That's why he deleted all of this shit off the fucking channel. Because he want to make it say, yeah, I'm Dontay. I'm DontayLondon, you feel me? Walking out on these streets as if he's that man. He's that nigga. Yeah, this is the lifestyle that I live. Poverty, what's that? Come on, man.
No. Sir, I graduated a long time ago.
All together, it'd be 5640. That would be old and 60 days.
6 years.
I was about to choke on my vape.
5,600.
Oh, shit.
It seemed like it would be a lot easier for them just to try to stay in that place and pay their rent than to try to hurry up and break the lease. Like, that's crazy to me. That's a lot of money to have up front, especially when you ain't got two pennies to rub together. Come on now.
So 5,640.
Yes.
To buy it.
Yeah, the CDL.
This is what you have to pay. This is your initial put down. And when you apply for the early release of your contract.
This nigga was lost, bro.
So you have 7 days. You have 7 days to pay this. So with this, that would leave him where with like his rental history.
His rental history would still show up.
You have your own mother, man, trying to handle your business. It's supposed to be you on that fucking phone call with that woman, not your mama. Oh my God, man. I can only imagine what Hannah's parents and shit was fucking thinking at this time when this shit was going on. This is crazy, bro. Yo, this is the most embarrassing shit ever, man. I can only imagine. Oh, shit.
That he had late payment, but it wouldn't show up as like a judgment or eviction or anything along those lines.
Okay.
As long as he pays his rent for this month, which is still due, and we do file in court coming up in 2 days. So
I ain't trying to hear none of that. If ain't nobody fucking, if I'm not fucking in my house.
Yo, I remember
This
this.
is my mom won't let me and my wife move in together.
I remember she said, yo, mama told his ass.
At their basement, they can't even move in together. They have to live separately. A married couple living separately. So this is what she's saying.
I ain't trying to hear none of that. If ain't nobody fucking, if I'm not fucking in my house, anybody else fucking over here. That's why.
Oh, shit.
Skinny or your head just
Imagine your own mama. You a married man. And she tell you, if I ain't fucking, ain't nobody fucking in this house. But yet you a married man. Humiliation at best. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. Humiliation at best. Now your mama runs your fucking marriage. Mama, like Takeoff would say, mama told me not to sell work 17.5. If I ain't fucking in this house, nobody fucking in this house. You feel me?
I'm stressed out, man.
This nigga just laughing, bro.
Out, man.
Yeah, so his mom said, if I didn't buy it, ain't nobody else walking in this house. So she can't even move in with him. Like,
Yo, that's fucking crazy, man.
that is wild. Wild.
I'd rather stay broke than to upload this shit, bro. Ain't no fucking way.
You guys, like, here's the thing. His mom is doing him a favor. Like, literally, she doesn't have to let him move in, but, you know, she's going to try to do right by her son. Now, Hannah, his wife, like, definitely she should go back to her parents. And mind you, here's the thing why I don't feel bad for him, because they did this whole breakup thing. Let me see if I can find it. It was like something like my wife is leaving me or some shit like that. Let me stop this.
I think I remember that video.
And then let me pull up
That's
this
crazy.
quick.
Everything is on the internet, bro. Forever.
Okay, here we go. It was like a video a minute ago where it was like my wife left me or something like that. Oh, he deleted it.
See what I mean? I told y'all, man.
Video like my wife left me or some shit like that. And then 2 days later, he posted another video where she quote unquote came back. But a lot of people are all like, oh, that's fake. Y'all lying about that. Like, y'all literally did that for clicks and views. So, again, they get called out all the time. And that's the thing, too. We don't even know if this whole eviction thing is real. I believe it's real. You know, I do believe that it is real, but I wouldn't be surprised if, like, the next video that gets released, all of a sudden they're back to they're fine and like they were able to come up with the money to pay the rent and stuff like that. I would not be shocked at all.
All right, so my final thoughts, man. Never put your relationships on the internet. You feel me? Let it be known that this is just a friend or whatever the case it may be. You feel me? But constant just uploading what y'all doing and listen, we made it official. Don't do it, man. Don't fucking do it. It ain't fucking worth it. Because again, once you put it up on the internet, it's there, man. Ain't nothing fucking you can do, man. Everything is fair use. A person could just edit the fucking video, and now it's their video. And ain't I haven't been fucking copyright struck once, bro. You feel me? So like, I'm telling you, keep it private, man. It's not worth it, man. Like real talk, it is not worth it. You know, and now, you know, it's this damn African damn woman making videos about Mike Drop Barbecue and Hannah and trying to get the clout that she has and all this other stuff. It's fucking insane. It's a lot of fake ass YouTube creators that are out here, man. And they actually watch me, but they don't want to say my fucking name. That's the crazy part about it. I ain't gonna mention no fucking names like that, but I know a lot of shit. Trust me. Trust me, I know a lot of shit. Pay attention to who you allow, bro, to know your fucking, like your life, man. You can't tell everybody because you don't know if they have, like, good intentions or not. It's wild, man. Your boy LZ is out.